Cynthia Nixon is best known for her Emmy-winning role as Miranda on the hit show Sex and the City. Well, now she's guest starring in the second season of NBC's thriller, Hannibal. Take a look.
Because you wanted to believe Will Graham. Who is he to you that makes you want to risk everything for him?
A very cogent reminder of the pitfalls of having faith in one's fellow man. Thank you.
Everyone, at one point or another, has to leave somebody behind. You've got to cut him loose. Otherwise, the someone being left behind today or tomorrow is going to be you.
Intense. Cynthia is with us. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. You too.
So I figured we'd trade in our Cosmos that we got to love during Sex and the City for some fava beans and some Chianti.
That sounds great. A little early in the morning, perhaps. But
we haven't seen Hoda and Kathy Lee, but nevertheless.
And they look suspiciously like ears.
Ooh, they
which,
do.
if you've been watching Hannibal, that has a whole other resonance.
But what a script, what a series. What made you decide to get on board Hannibal?
Well, so the offer came, and I had never seen it because we don't have TV, and so I'm very out of the loop of television shows.
You don't have TV?
We have a television set, but we don't have cable, so we don't have reception. Oh. But luckily, my daughter is much more adept at things than I am, so she finds ways on the computer to.
And your daughter, as I understand, was a key part in.
She is a huge Hannibal fan.
Really?
Yes. And so she immediately said, "Let's watch the pilot episode, and you're going to love it." And I did. I was so knocked out by it.
So it sounds like your daughter made you an offer you can't refuse on this. You have to take this, Mom, and take this role now. What's it like working with Laurence Fishburne?
You know, any day you get to act with Laurence Fishburne, it's a good day.
That's a good thing.
Really. I mean, I'm so admiring of him. And, you know, we were both kid actors at, almost roughly the same time in New York. So that's a real shared experience.
Absolutely, it is.
And when they first said, I said, well, what's the part? What is it going to be? And they were like, well, you're going to be Laurence Fishburne's boss. And I was like, I'm going to tell Laurence Fishburne what to do? Okay, that's an acting job.
All right. That's good. And you mentioned that you were a kid actor. A lot of people may not realize it. You were how old?
I was 12 when I started
Little
acting.
Darling?
Yeah.
I think we even have a clip.
Really? Of Little Darling?
Yes, take a look at this.
Right.
This is Cynthia back in the day. There you go. So you were a child there.
Yes,
Look at you,
yes.
Adorable. And here you've transitioned into, obviously, an award-winning actress on many levels. When you think about those years and you look at some of the young kid actors now who don't turn out like you and Laurence Fishburne, for example, what do you think? Is it a cultural thing? Is it just a change of the times? You're a mom, too, and so I'm sure you're concerned with some of these things.
Yeah, I think it's really hard being a child actor. I think there's a lot of money and attention thrown at you, and then, a lot of kid actors don't become adult actors, and then that all goes away, and then that's hard to deal with. But I think it's easier for kids in New York than it is for kids in L.A.
And you're making the transition back to Broadway very soon.
Yes, I'm going to be doing The Real Thing in the fall, which is the character that I played 30 years ago. I'm playing her mother.
Mom, I saw that.
The Christine Baranski part, and with Ewan McGregor and Maggie Gyllenhaal. Sam Gold's directing. I'm very excited about it.
Shall we cheers or toast to another Sex and the City movie?
God, from your lips to God's ears.
So you want it?
Well, if Michael Patrick will write it and Sarah Jessica will star in it, absolutely.
So that's a yes?
Absolutely.
Okay, cheers.
If they're on board, I'm on board.
All right, we're on board. Sex and the City 3. We love the girls. We love you as Miranda. We hope that happens. Thank you so much, Cynthia. Such a pleasure to talk with you. And don't forget, catch Hannibal tonight, 10, 9 Central, right here on NBC. It is amazing.